folks, this is Vincent Utley with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to play Terraforming Mars Ares Expedition co-op mode. This game supports 1 to 4 players, it's for ages 14 and up, and the average play time is 60 minutes. We have featured this game on our channel before, so I'm not going to give you a complete rules overview or anything like that. We played competitively on camera our first time out, and now we are going to play the 2-player cooperative mode. There is a solo mode as well, and I would love to feature that too. But today we are going to be doing the co-op mode. We will be working together to completely terraform Mars. We have to get the temperature track all the way to the top, the oxygen track all the way to the top, and we're going to have to flip all 9 of these water tiles. And in the standard co-op, it's 15 rounds, and you have to get a collective score of 80 victory points, and that's going to be cumulative as we play. But I decided for our first time out to give us a couple of extra rounds to make it a more casual experience. So the way co-op works, it's exactly the same almost as the standard game. What you're going to do is you're going to put out so many of these copper cubes here, and in the standard game you're going to put out a total of, there's going to be 15 rounds, and it's going to be 2 cubes per player. So you may end up with something like this, or something like that. And the idea is every round, each player is going to grab 1 to put into their mega credit total, and then that counts as a round. And when you run out of cubes, that helps you track how many rounds you've been through. And if you don't terraform Mars within that time limit, then too bad, so sad, you lose. If you do terraform Mars, you need a collective score of 80 victory points. We may honor that, we may not. We'll see. We're very casual here. I'm just gonna point that out really quick.
I'm gonna keep track in my head though. Like, okay, this is the round that it was supposed to be over, and this is how many points we got.
These are credits, 1 apiece. If we pick this one to add to our money, it's just 1 mega credit. The silver ones, according to the rule book, they allow you to trade a card with another player. So yeah, there's if you guys want to quickly scan the co-op version of it, 2-player co-op mode. Cool. There's the setup again, 27 copper cubes and 3 cubes of 1 player color. I just use silver. Also, you cannot be specific about the cards you play. You can coordinate phases, but you can't say, I'm going to play this and this card this turn. But you can hint at, I've got a lot of power that I'm going to generate this turn or something like that. We'll figure it out. And the game ends after 15 rounds. But again, I've added enough cubes here to extend it to 20, just to make it a little less hectic. But hey, we'll try and do it in 15. We'll see how it goes. So the way it's going to happen is each player is dealt 2 of these corporations. I was dealt DevTex and Celestior, whatever. These are both promo cards from the Kickstarter edition, so I looked these over already, and I think I'm going to go with DevTex so that I can get 2... It's basically a discount on all green cards I play. And I also start the game with 40 mega credits, and I can reveal the top 5 cards and pick 1 green card to add to my hand, and the rest is discarded. So I'm going to keep this corporation and discard the other one. I have to make sure not to take from this by accident, so I need to add 40 mega credits. The golds are worth 10, silver is worth 5, and coppers are worth 1. Alright, so there's my 40 that I start with. And you, did you look through your corporations?
Yes.
Okay, you went with Thorgate, right?
Yes.
Okay, so these are the 2 that she could have picked, Pteractor and Thorgate. She liked the idea of generating heat, so with her, it's going to be, you start with 1 heat production and 45 mega credits, and when you play a card with the power tag on it, you pay 3 less for it. So, let's go ahead and up your heat production by 1 already. Alright, and every time during the production phase, you'll generate 1 heat, which is nice. And, yeah, you start with 45 of these mega credits.
Cool.
So I'm going to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, that's 30.
So we can look at these, right?
Yeah, that's your hand of 8 cards. That's 40. 1, 2,
I should have probably looked at them before I picked.
That's okay. There is an advanced variant in the rulebook where you can look at the cards and then you can mulligan, like discard so many to redraw, and then, you could do that, but I figured we'll throw caution to the wind and YOLO it. I'm going to move this down here, but keep in mind, we have a tag on our corporations, so maybe we should keep them up here. Because these tags may come into play with other cards that we get.
Yeah.
So with that being said, we are going to both pick a phase. And like in Roll for the Galaxy, Race for the Galaxy, whatever, whenever you pick a phase, you usually get a bonus for it. Now, if we pick the same phase, we can only do it once, so it's ideal for us to pick different phases every time. So based on what you have in your hand, is there a particular card that you want to play? Is it green? Is it blue? I mean, I get discounts on my green cards, so I'm going to be playing a lot of green where I can. It's worth mentioning that you can't play the same phase twice in a row, but that's not going to stop you from playing it directly after me.
Does it stack? Does your company card stack with the phase with the development?
Yes, it does.
Card? Wow, so you can get like a ton of
Yes,
discounts?
if I play a green card and I play if I played my development phase, I get a discount of 3 mega credits plus my corporation, which is 2. So yeah, I'm going to pay 5 less for every green card that I play if I play the development phase. So
this is a green card?
This is no. It just says.
Oh, it just says stuff.
When you play a green card, you pay 2 mega credits less for it. That is my ability.
And this is not. This is just a tag.
That is correct. If you have any cards in your hand with the purple power symbol, then you can play that card for less.
I see.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
So I can again, as we take cubes. We can take, one of us can take the silver one, and then I can pass you a card. Just to make sure, I'm not sure if we pass each other a card, or if the person taking it just gives them the card. Just to verify that in the rulebook here. If you take, discard the cube, and you may trade 1 project card in hand for a project card in your partner's. Okay, so it's a 1-to-1 trade. Whoever takes a gray one can do a 1-to-1. So I'll pass you power ones as I get them.
How do you use the silver cards? You just say you're going to use them, or the silver.
Whenever the round starts, after we pick our phase, we grab 1 cube from here.
I see.
If we pick a copper one, we add it as money. If we pick a silver one, we discard it, and then we can trade 1-to-1.
And you can also just not take any of those?
No, you have to. That's the round timer.
Oh.
This is exactly 20 rounds.
That's right.
Again, normally it would be 15, but I added enough cubes to make it 20 rounds.
Okay. I see. All right. So what are you going to do?
Well, ideally I'd like to play development cards, but what can you afford?
I can afford...
I mean, I kind of want to play this just to get the ball rolling on this.
Yeah.
1 per... Actually, I may want to, right off the bat, give you this one, because you've already got a power tag. So, I might play the green development phase, and then take a silver cube so I can pass you a power card, which would be great for you. This one I'm going to have to wait a while on.
I'm probably going to play construction.
So, the red one. The
blue
phase 2.
or red, yeah.
Okay, so let's just go ahead and do that. Normally there would be tiles to indicate which phases were active. I'm just going to use the cards that we play. So go ahead and just keep that out of the picture so as a reminder to myself.
Sure.
So we've got this 1 and the 2. So now I'm going to take a silver one, discard it, and pass you this one in exchange for 1 from your hand that you don't want to play. That is a card that will essentially during the production phase, this produces 1 mega credits per power tag you have, including this one. You've already got a power tag, so this is going to give you 2 extra mega credits per production phase with this, but that goes into your hand.
Okay. I guess I'll give you this one, I guess.
Okay. And that's nuclear plants. Okay. That's not bad. So which of these cubes do you want? Do you want one of the copper ones and save these for later?
Yeah,
okay, so we'll just take that, and there you go.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now we do these in order. Phase 1, Phase 2. My Phase 1, each player may play 1 green card, and I get to pay 3 less for it, plus an additional 2 less because of my corporation. Yes. So the one that you just gave me, this is -1 points, though, during the production phase.
Oh, whoops.
It's fine. Okay. I mean, if we didn't care about points, I would totally play this. In their original Terraforming Mars game, there was no victory point requirement. You just had to terraform Mars. So playing negative points for stuff like this is huge. I still might play this anyway and screw the points at the end of the game for the fact that it's 3 heat and 1 mega credit production, which is great. Is there another green card I would want to play? This is a victory point, so I could offset it with this one down the line. This is plants. The sooner I can play this, the better, but I feel like I need to get my mega credits going first.
I should have given you 1 card.
So I am going to play this to get the most out of my heat and mega credits. So I'm going to play this 10-point card, and that's going to cost me... I should probably keep this maybe up here or something. That's going to cost me 5 mega credits because of my discounts that I get. This increases my mega credits by 1. So every production phase, I'll get 1 more. And then 3 heats. This is going to go up to 3. So I'll produce more heat. Cool. And now you can play a green card. We can do this simultaneously.
Oh, I can play a green card.
Yes, again, we both play the top action. I am the only one that gets to take the bonus, though, because I played the card. It's like in Roller Race for the Galaxy. Everyone can do that. It's just the player who picked it gets the bonus.
Interesting.
So you can play 1 green card. It's just you have to pay full price for it.
Yeah.
Unless you can discount it with this power thing. I just gave you a green card, did I not?
You did.
With a power tag. So when you get that into play, and you play the production phase, you'll be able to get more mega credits out of it.
All right. I think I'll just play the green card then.
All right. So we'll put that, we'll put your company up here and your green card here so the folks at home can see what you're doing.
It's 5 mega credits?
So, well, no, it's 8.
Well, with the tag?
Oh, yeah, you have the power tag here. And that's the card I gave her. This is why I was able to advise her on that. So 5. So I'm just going to pay 5, like so. And this gives you... Now, you're going to have to keep track of this. There's no way to track this here. Every time you do a production phase, you're going to get 1 mega credit per power tag, including this. That's 1 and 2. So you're going to get 2 extra credits every production phase.
Cool.
All right, so that ends development. And now we're on to construction. You get to do both the top and bottom, whereas I can only do the top, which is play a blue or a red card. This one is an action. Discard up to 3 cards in hand. Draw that many. I like that. That'll give me some... In case I draw some really bad cards. Oh, one thing I forgot to do as part of my company setup, I forgot to draw 5 cards from the deck and pick a green card out of it. I'm going to do that right now real quick. Yep. 3, 4, 5. So these are the 5 green cards that I received. All of these are nasty almost because of these requirements, and these require certain temperatures and the like. I'm not going to worry about that. Extreme Cold Fungus lets me add... I'm not going to worry about these life forms too much. My goal is to terraform Mars as quickly as possible. So the only green card I would really look at is this one. Gain a forced VP and raise oxygen 1 step. That's an immediate. And then, yes, this is a definite... I'm definitely going for this one. This is going to increase my mega credits. So I'm going to keep this card and discard these remaining ones. Okay, I'm sorry about that. So now we're going to be playing a blue or a red card, and you can either do that twice, or you can draw a card before or after you play a card.
I'm going to draw a card.
Okay, so you're going to draw a card first.
Yes.
Remember, your hand limit is 10. Yes. And you can also pay for cards by discarding cards, if you so choose.
That's right.
Add 2 resources to a card that holds resources. That seems kind of silly. This is one I would just get rid of as money. It's a blue. So this one is when you play a card, you pay 2 mega credits less for it. That is a powerful effect for the rest of the game. The fact that I can make my cards super cheap, I might play this. It's 24 mega credits, though. I'm a little concerned about that. But that will retroactively pay off for itself, and it gives me 2 victory points to boot. I feel, though, that I need to make my engine stronger. but 24 would be this and this. I'd have 11 left. But I've got a lot of discounts too. Okay, you know what? I will throw caution to the wind, and I will play this Earth Catapult. This is going to give me 2 victory points at the end of the game, and when you play a card, you pay 2 mega credits less for it. So that's going to make everything cheaper overall for me. I'm going to put my blue cards up here, my company up there like that, and I'll just sort of shift them as I need to. And I have to pay 24 total. There's no discounts associated there. So there's that and that.
Were we supposed to get... Oh, 1 heat. That's right.
Yeah, you got your 1 heat.
Yeah, which only takes effect...
during the production phase, which is the orange phase.
That's right. All right, so for my blue card that I'm going to play...
Or red.
Yeah. I'm going to do the brainstorming session, which costs 8.
Ooh, not too bad. So, during the action phase, reveal the top card of the deck. If it is green, discard it and gain 1 mega credits. Otherwise, draw it. It's not terrible. So that's going to allow you to draw cards easily. So I'll put this here, and you have to pay 8.
Yes.
So I'm going to take a 10 and give you 2 and change. Okay. All right. You happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So we've completed this now. So these go... Put yours off to the side for the moment because we can't play
Use it again.
Right. Not the same one anyway.
Yeah.
But now we can play as a new round. We can now... We're going to take a new set of cubes and we're going to pick a new phase. What are you looking to do?
I might...
If you can do green, great.
I'm going to actually do a green one.
Okay, I can piggyback off of that, which would be awesome. I just have to make sure that I might do, say, either production or how much... You've got enough money. How expensive are your green cards that you're looking to play? Is it really expensive or a little expensive?
Can I tell you the total?
No. Well, again...
It's a little expensive.
Okay, would you be able to pay for 2 cards in your hand if I pick the blue one again? Because I might be able to get away with this.
How much is this do I have?
This is a 10.
10.
So you've got 25, over 30. You've got over 30
So
there.
if you pick a blue one, yeah, I can...
I'm tempted to maybe do these 2 for greenery. This is going to be too expensive. This is... that would be nice to have more heat, but I think I need to start generating plants as well. So I might... I've got 11 here, but I get discounts based on green cards and this one here. So I might be able to get away with it. So I'm going to pick the blue construction phase. Okay.
Yeah,
and which one are you going to pick?
Green.
Okay.
I picked the green.
And I'll just put all 4 cards back together again. Okay. So now we're going to pick one of these. I'm going to take a copper one. And what do you want? Is there a card that you're looking to give me, or do you want to save that for later when we really need it?
I will pick a copper.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there you go. And now we resolve these in order. We'll start with the development, and you get the bonus. -3 for a green card, whereas I will pay 2 less for it, plus an additional 2. When you play a card, you pay 2 mega credits less for it.
That's so
good. I get a 4 discount on a green card.
Wow.
So I'm going to play Neutrophilic Moss, which gives me plant production of 2, like so. That way, during production, I can generate more, and that's just going to go somewhere. Yeah, I'll just put this here, and I should probably cover these up.
Yeah,
like
there you go.
So, okay.
I should have asked if you had power.
And that's going to cost me 14 minus 4 is 10.
Okay.
So I'm down to...
2.
Yeah, I'm down to 2. Yeah,
Wow.
exactly 2.
I should have asked if you... Now, is it allowed to ask what symbols you have? Like the factions on your cards or not?
I don't know if you're allowed to do that.
Okay.
But seeing as how we're a family-friendly and whatever
Nah,
casual channel we can,
I don't want to.
I'm not gonna stress out over it.
All right. I'm going to play... Oh, I like both. All right. Okay. I'm going to play this one, Industrial Microbes, for 6.
Okay. So this is during the production phase. This produces 1 heat when you play. So this gives you a steel production. So you're going to increase steel
Okay.
and heat by 1.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Where?
Both of them. During the production phase, this produces 1 heat. That generates 1 heat. Anything in orange is a box. Like, that's for production.
Oh, I thought it was only for okay, I see.
Well,
so,
yeah,
so you put it up.
You could, in theory, look at all your cards during the production phase and do the math. Or you can track it in real time, as we're doing here.
All right.
And the other thing is, when this gives you a steel. So now, now you can... I guess your green cards are down here. There we go.
And that costs 6, because 9 minus 3 is 6.
You got it.
That should be 6. Now, why is this in red then? Is this a heat box?
Orange is, yes, but you don't track that. That's something that you don't track on here.
I see.
There's no way to track that. Because this is variable. This is 1 mega credit for every power tag you have, and there's no power tracking on here whatsoever.
They should have put it white then, because that's confusing.
No. Orange is like an ongoing production effect. Orange is like production phase kind of thing.
But wouldn't the steel be?
That's not production phase. This is always in effect now. This steel, you do not generate steel or titanium resources like you do here.
Okay.
These are always used from here on out. So every time you play a card with that tag in the future, you're going to pay 2 less for it.
You know what? I'm getting confused because the orange icon, I see your icons now being green and in the orange background. So, okay, I get it. All right, sorry.
It's fine. So we both played a green card, and now we're on to this phase. Each player may play a blue card or a red card. I'm going to draw a card first. And I'm going to play, I think, kind of want to play this one. I've only got 2 mega credits. So I'm going to discard CEO's favorite project. Add 2 resources to a card that... I don't hold resources typically. So this is going to be 3 mega credits for me. And I'm going to play this one for 4. Actually... no, I actually have enough. I don't need to do that because I have. When you play a card, you pay 2 less for it. So this 4 here is exactly enough. So 4 minus 2 from this is 2. So I'm completely broke, but I played it. This allows me during an action phase to discard up to 3 and draw back up to 3. So if there's cards I really don't want, I can do that. Okay. And what blue or red card do you want to play?
I'm going to play the hydroelectric energy for 11.
Okay. So that's actually going to be cheaper for you because you've got the steel production.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you've got steel production of 1. And that tag is on here. Every time you play a card with this tag from here on out, you're going to pay 2 less for it.
Oh, yeah, that's what it says right here. Okay.
You're tracking it. You're tracking this effect here.
With that. Okay, all right.
So you're going to pay 9 for it, unless you've got other discounts that you didn't see.
9, 10, 11, no.
No, okay, so you're going to pay 9 for this.
Yes.
Now this does spend, as an action, spend 1 mega credit to gain 2 heat. If you choose the action phase this round, gain 1 additional heat.
So spend 1 mega credit for 3 heat?
Basically, yes.
Yeah, if you choose
so that's something
that's
that...
not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. So did you pay your 9 credits?
Not yet.
Okay, so I'll take a 10 and give you 1 and change.
Cool.
All right. So that concludes this. So you can take that back face down and just don't pick it.
Okay.
I need money. So I'm tempted to do a production phase.
Okay.
So I can get a bonus 4 mega credits. You're not that hurt up for resources. So I'll be curious to see. Now, if you pick a 1 or a 2... That's troublesome because then I won't be able to really do much with it.
What do you mean? Oh.
Because I have no money. Because the your development phase and the construction phase, like, I have no... Unless I discard cards...
Oh, we can't choose the same, right? Production.
It wouldn't... It's bad because we would only resolve it 1 time.
Oh, I see.
So you want different phases. So maybe an action phase for you or research?
I might do an action, yeah. Players draw, or I could do a research.
Research lets you draw cards if you need cards badly, but the hand limit is 10.
Yeah.
I have a way to get rid of cards during the action phase.
I think I'll just do the action phase.
Okay.
When it comes around.
Okay, so you're going to pick that one, and the rest go away. I'm going to put Yeah, these all together.
Yep.
So now we get to pick a cube. I'm going to take this one.
I will take the copper as well.
Okay. All right. So action phase first. So now we can do any blue actions that we have plus standard actions down here. There's not a whole lot I can do with that, but I can use this to discard up to 3 and then replace them. If anything, I would replace that one. This is going to give me, wow, this is more greenery production. However, it's -1. I like that because it's just going to raise temperature 2 steps. That's 17 versus 16. Wow. Well, this is good. 8 plus 8 is 16. So this is weird. So it's just better to play. I don't think I'm going to use lava flows. As much as I want to just use this, I mean, 8 plus 8 is 16. Oh, I'm sorry. Raising temperature is 14. That would be 28, and this is only... I'm going to keep this. It's just more cost-effective to play this to raise it twice than it is to play this twice. These standard actions are very expensive.
Yeah.
Cards typically make them cheaper. Lava Flows is an example. 17 versus 28. I'd be saving a lot. So I'm going to keep that one. Energy storage. During the production phase, draw 2 cards. I'm not really concerned about that. I'm going to get rid of that. This lets me generate heat. This is mega credits, and these are green cards. These are things I want. My only concern with this is this slash and burn agriculture. Do I really want more plant production, but at a -1 point? I might do it because it's cheap. So I will keep it, and I just hope that we get enough points at the end of the game to make up for, the 80 that we needed. So I'm going to keep that as well. So I'm going to discard these 2 and just draw 2 more. 1, 2. All right, this isn't terrible. Draw a card. It's also a victory point, and has some nice science tags on it. Artificial jungle. Spend 1 plant to draw a card. Yeah, that's one I would also get rid of, probably for money. Okay, so what actions did you want to do? Because I don't have really anything else.
I will reveal the top card of the deck. If it is green, discard it and gain 1 mega credit. Otherwise, draw it.
All right, so it's a blue one.
Nice.
It's blue.
Ooh, yeah.
So
I get to keep it.
Okay, is that what it says? Okay,
Yeah,
awesome.
otherwise draw it.
Okay.
So it's a good thing for you because you have cheaper green cards.
Yeah.
And I don't need them, really. So anyways, and then this one, I will spend 1 mega credit to gain 3 heat.
3 heat, okay.
Yes.
So that's just going to add 3 heat right here. 1, 2.
Oh, so that's how you do it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so this thing doesn't go up.
No, that's not. It's not heat production.
Okay.
Yeah, the reason why you generated 3 is because if you chose the action phase this round, you chose the action phase, so you generated an additional heat. Had I chosen action, this would only be 2.
I see. And how do you raise the temperature here? You spend that heat here?
Yes, during the action phase. Well, yes. So if you had 8 heat.
I see.
You would spend these 8 heat here to raise the temperature 1 step.
I'm going to spend 1 more credit to do it an additional time.
Okay, sounds good.
And I will get 3 more heat.
All right, so 1, 2.
Yeah.
There you go. So now you've got 6.
6 heat.
6 heat.
Yeah.
Any other actions that you can do?
I only have those 2, I believe, unfortunately.
Okay. So now production phase. I get a bonus 4 mega credits right off the bat.
Oh, what are these water tiles again? Sorry.
That's you flip them over by playing cards or spending 15 during the action phase. You could actually during the action phase, you can also do these. So you've got enough to flip an ocean if you wanted to. Whether or not it's something that you're interested in now.
These are expensive.
They are. Maybe we'll get cards later that do it.
Yeah.
The only upside of doing these early is that pushes your TR up, meaning you get more you get more money every time we produce. But it's a trade-off.
Yeah.
So I'd say we're fine unless you're dead set on revealing water tiles.
No, I'm good.
So back to production. I gained 4 mega credits as a bonus. And now we're each going to produce based off of what we're producing. So I get 1 mega credit from that. Plus, we start at 5 terraforming rating, so I get 5 there.
Cool.
I draw no cards. I generate 3 heat. So 1, 2, 3. I generate 2 plants. So 1, 2. These don't do anything at all. So we got plants, heat, cards, production. Okay, I think I got everything there. No, is there something else during the production phase? I don't think so. Okay, and you have 0 here, but you have 5. But didn't you get a bonus for every power tag that you had or something?
Oh, is that for production?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. During the production. Okay, so I produce 1 MC per lightning bolt.
And you have 2 of them. 1 from your corp and 1 from there.
I didn't know
so you
that
get
counted.
2 more credits.
Okay.
And you generate no cards. You have 2 heat. And 0 plants. And I think...
The steel doesn't do anything?
No. You do not like in Terraforming Mars, you would track how many you had. In this game, it's just a flat reduction.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool.
So I think that's it for production.
Man.
All right.
That's complicated.
All right. It's not that complicated. I mean, it is, but... Okay, so now we're on a new round.
Okay.
And we have yet to terraform Mars. Now we're going to pick a new one. What phase interests you? I'd like to do a green one so that I can make it really cheap for myself.
I kind of want to do a green one
Okay.
as well.
Well, when I play a green one, you can play it as well. It's just cheaper for me.
Yeah, you're right.
But what would you play? What are you looking to play? I would really like to play stuff that gives me more mega credit production, but at the same time, generate more heat. This is just more plants. I mean, I could play this one for -2, -2, it's 4, -3. I could play this card for 1 mega credit.
I could play this card for 1 mega credit if I use
If you pick the green one. Mm.
And I need... Well, hold on. Actually, when it says game... Oh, man. See, I'm trying to look for production stuff.
Okay, so after much deliberation, I decided on the research phase. I wanted to produce, but I've already produced in the last round. What did you decide on?
I decided on development.
Development, okay. So now we take a cube. I'm going to take the bronze.
I will take a copper.
Copper, whatever. Bronze, copper. Okay. All right, let's go ahead then. And...
All right. So for this one, I'm going to play Building Industries.
Building Industries. Let's see what we got there.
And that requires 4 heat. I have to pay for it to initially put it down.
Not bad.
But it gives me 4...
Well, it gives you 2 extra titanium steps. So...
Yes.
So now you're at 3. So 3 times 2 is 6. Every time you play a steel card from here on out, you're going to subtract 6 from it.
Yes.
Not bad. So you got rid of
4
heat.
heat.
Okay.
Yep, and it costed 3. It actually costed 1 because I already had 2 discount on this, and plus the 3.
Yes.
So that's 5. 6 minus 5 is 1.
1.
So 1.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
All right.
And you can play a green card now.
Yes, I can. Thank you. I wasn't sure.
Sorry.
Thanks for letting me know.
You're
I appreciate that. All right. Is this thing focused? I think it is.
Oh, is it not?
Hopefully, no. I think it's just. I think the lens. We'll see if the lens is dirty.
Is it?
It might be.
No.
My apologies. Oh, this looks fine. Okay. All right. Maybe it's just me and my old age. Okay. Anyway.
Maybe the glasses are dirty.
Maybe, yeah. So, green card. Let's go with, I mean, this is very tempting. I will get -2 from this and -2 from this. That's 4. I lose a victory point at the end of the game, but I also get more plant production, which is kind of good. I really wanted to play this one because getting 2 extra mega credit production is huge. And I can also gain a forced victory point and raise oxygen 1 step. But, I mean, based on what I have, I kind of have to go with what I have. I could discard these 2 that I don't want, and this is 6. And this is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 22. That's just enough to actually play this. So maybe I will do that. I think the mega credits are going to be super helpful for me. So I'm going to play Protected Valley by spending everything I have. So again, that's 22 minus 2 minus 2 is 18. And I've got these two that I no longer want. These two cards. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18. So I have just enough to play Protected Valley. No, it's fine. This will increase my mega credits by 2.
Wow, nice.
And so I'm up to 3.
Yeah, that production's going to hit hard.
Yeah, and then gain a forest VP and raise oxygen 1 step. So oxygen is going to go up to the next stage there, and my terraforming rating goes up by 1 as a result of that.
Nice.
And then I think that's it. I gain a forest VP, which is this. This, not the 5, it's the 1. Okay, and that's endgame. Each of these is 1 point at the end of the game. So I'm going to discard these, and I think that's it for the green.
Yeah.
Now we're into the research phase, which is all players draw 2 cards. And then keep 1. I, on the other hand, draw 1 additional card, or 3 additional cards and keep 1. So I'm going to draw 5, keep 3. You will draw 2 and keep 1. So here's your 2.
Cool.
And you're going to keep 1. Cool. I'm going to draw...
Ooh.
Oh, it's draw 2 cards and keep 1. And this is draw... Okay, so I'm going to keep 2, not 3. So I got 5 cards, and I'm going to keep 2 of them. So let's see. This is nice. Spend 2 heat to draw a card, but we need to terraform Mars, not spend heat. This is yellow. This is a yellow temperature. No, it's yellow oxygen. We're not even close to that yet. As nice as that is, it's going to be a while before we get there. Smelting. Draw 2 cards. During the production phase, this produces... This is a nice 5 heat generating card. It's going to be huge for the temperature. This one is just flip an ocean tile for 10. I'm going to keep that one. And this biothermal, gain a forest VP. This is actually not terrible. This will allow me to raise oxygen an additional step and generate more heat. I'm going to keep this one and get, as much as I like 5 heat, the idea that we can help raise oxygen just in 1 step, just with 1 card, I think is good. And it's cheaper. So I'm going to keep these 2 cards and discard these other 3 that I didn't want. And these go into my hand. And you decided to discard this one, which is energy subsidies. So it's when you play a power, you pay 4 less for it and you draw a card. Holy cow. You already have something like that.
Yeah.
But that would have been a crazy chain there for you. It's only, are you sure you like the other one that much?
I have another one that's
all right. That's fine. All right, so that ends the research phase. So I'm going to put that off to the side. We have a new... Oh, that's my hand. Now we choose a new phase. Without any money, I feel like I need to produce.
I'll probably do a research just because... Actually...
I mean...
do any of your actions give you money?
Not really. I get discounts, but no money.
Maybe I'll do research just to give you more cards. How many cards do you have?
I have 5. So yeah, I could keep 1. It's fine. But I'm thinking to myself, is there a way for me to still, if you played green, could I still...
I can't play green because
you already did it. Okay. Yeah, I can't do any other phase really. The action phase is get rid of 1 to 3 cards and...
for money? Or
no, I get to redraw that. But I like all my cards, so I really don't want to cycle out anything. So I would say, yeah, production and research is the way to go. But, all right. So we'll do that, and you get to pick a cube. I'll pick a copper.
Yeah, I'll pick a copper.
All right, so that's my hand, and this goes together. All right, so we're going to start with the production phase. I've got 3 mega credits here, plus 6 is 9. So I'll give myself change. And I also get a bonus 4 for taking this phase. 1, 2, 3, 4. And no cards. And what was I looking at? Heat. That's 3 more heat. 1, 2, 3. 2 plants. Not great. What am I missing? Heat, plants, draw cards, MC plus terraform. Yeah, I guess that's it. And then you.
Oh, you drew cards according to your production?
I don't have any. I was reading off here. You have 5 from here. And any other bonus to mega credits? Power tags? You still have 2?
For production?
Well, yeah. Remember?
Oh,
power and powers 2, right?
Yeah, 2.
Mm-hmm. So you get an additional 2.
During the production phase, this produces 1 heat.
That's already tracked here.
Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting.
So you got 2 heat from that. You have no plants, and I think that's everything.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm still building my engine.
It's fine. Well, yeah, we're both still building the engine. And then phase 5.
All players draw 2 cards and keep 1.
All right. So 1, 2 for me.
Yeah.
And then you draw 5 and keep 3.
Keep 2, right?
2. I'm sorry. Yeah. So here's your 5, and you keep 2.
Ooh.
All right. So out of these, I mean, I like this. I mean, that's great. That's even more discounts. Although this one, raised time. I feel like at some point I have to stop the engine and go straight for terraforming because we're gonna run out of time. If I spend too long building my engine, because this is significant.
What is the arrows?
It's a one-time event. When you're done playing it, it's a one-time thing. But you still play it face up for tags that it may have.
But
the arrow is a face down event. It just means face down. It's an event.
Oh, so it requires 3 cards of the arrows? Is that what it's talking about?
Yes, that means you had to have played 3 cards already of that arrow.
Okay.
So I only saw the big arrow on that. So I want to keep this one for this and this, I think. And then as much as I like this, I may not draw these cards. I don't know. The point is nice, but I think the raising terraforming rating and that is more important. So I'm going to get rid of this one. And I'm left with this. I mean, I still don't have a whole lot. I've got 14 there. What would I do with that?
Wow, this is really good, but I love this.
Well, I could play this one to get that and that going.
No.
But I'll wait till you're finished.
Sorry, and I keep 2, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, I love this card. I don't want to give it up, but...
You don't have to, technically.
I do. I have to. Because I can only keep 2. Ah, this hurts. All right, I'm getting rid of all these 3.
All right, getting rid of these 3. Okay. All right. Okay, so now we're on a new phase, a new round. We're going to pick... I might go with the green one.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I can use that the most.
I'm going to go with construction.
All right, I just have to hope... Well, here's the thing. I need to make sure that I can play 2 cards.
Yeah, no.
Let me see how much this is.
If you don't have enough, I'll go with production.
Let's see. What card do I plan to play? I'm mathing this out. I've got 14, so I need to play a card this is -2 and this is -2. And -3. So that's a total discount of 7. So playing... I could play that one for 1 point and get that, but I love the idea of doing this stuff sooner rather than later. But I feel like I need to build an engine too at the same time. It's tough because this is easier for me to play. It's -1 point though. Maybe I'll play this just to... Yeah, that way I've got enough for another... Yeah, you can do that, and then I'll save my money for... Yeah, I'm
sure?
good. Yeah, I'm fine. So we now get to pick a cube. I will pick a copper. Do you want a copper?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. With mine, I'm going to play Slash and Burn Agriculture for 8. However, -2, -2, -3. So that's 7. I only pay 1 mega credit for this.
Mm-hmm.
And it's -1 victory point at the end of the game, but this now generates 2 more plants every production, so I'm up to 4.
That's really good.
So I'm trying to push this hard if I can. So that's it. What do you have for your green?
I My green, I'm going to pay... I'm going to use this.
Ooh, so you've got... Do you have anything to reduce power to... oh, yeah.
Yeah, this thing.
So that's a -3 discount. For that makes it 7. And then you've got steel.
Yeah.
You've got 6. That's what, 1?
Yeah.
You're going to pay 1 for that?
Yeah.
Nice. So 1 point. And during the production phase, this produces 1 heat per power you have, including this. So this is another thing you're going to have to keep track of. I would put it next to this other one.
Yeah.
So that you can do both at the same time.
Here's my expensive card.
Hey, that was good. Getting a 10 for a 1 like that.
Yeah. I'm trying, man.
All right. So now we're on to phase 2, construction.
I hope you can do it.
Yeah, I can play one for sure. Terraforming rating would be awesome with this one, but this would generate a bonus there. I have to play... Can I play this? That's 10. This is 14. That's 6. That would be 16. But I have to discard a card in order to play this one. I could always wait till later to do it, but the more I get my terraforming rating up, the more credits I get during production. So it's a gamble here. Is there anything I would not want? I just took that one, darn it. See, I'm hesitant on this one. I would give that to her only because she can use both. I might give this to her on the next turn. So I think I'll play it safe. This one is gain a forced VP and raise. Yeah, I guess I'll play this one. So I can do this one for 10, but 10 minus 2 is 8. So I'm going to pay 8 for that. Okay. And what this allows me to do, I can flip an ocean tile for 10 rather than 14. Mm-hmm. Or no, for 15. So I save myself 5 credits using a card rather than...
Nice.
So that's just going to go up here for later. And I get to flip any one I want. I just start on the end, I guess. So, as a bonus, I get 4 mega credits. And I'm going to increase my TR by 1 for doing that. I'm up to 7.
Nice.
And I'm going to get 4 mega credits. 1, 2, 3, 4. And which one were you looking to play?
I'm going to pay for this one here.
All right. This is Matter Generator. It's also good. Look at that. You've got these symbols here.
Yeah.
Draw 2 cards immediately, and then as an action during the action phase, discard a card in your hand to gain 6 mega credits.
Yeah,
that's
so
good.
I'm paying 4 for that.
Well, yeah, that's good because you got all those power and steel discounts.
Yeah.
All right, so there you go.
All right, and I guess I'll just put that here. And I gain 2 cards immediately. Draw 2 cards.
Yes. 1, 2.
Yep.
Now you also get a bonus for your construction phase. Do you want to draw a card or do you want to play an additional card? Mm-hmm. That good,
I'm gonna draw a card.
All right. You're gonna draw a card.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
How's your hand limit looking?
9. Ooh.
You happy?
Okay.
All right. So construction is done.
Yes.
So now we move on to a new phase. I'm tempted. I don't have green, and I don't have a whole lot. I might do production again, or research to get more cards. Production would allow me to start generating more plants. Yeah, I might do production. What would you do?
Oh, man. You're going to do production?
Yeah, I mean, what were you thinking of doing?
Green.
So, yeah, I get discounts on green. So I might be able to play one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10 mega credits. Okay. I could play one for 10, but I want to give you this one. This one is 18. I would have to discard a card in my hand to do it. What would I get rid of out of all of these? Ooh, these are all good. I want to give you this one. You know what?
Maybe.
Can you give me a card that you don't want at all?
Yeah.
And then I'll trash it for money so that I can then pay for this other card I want?
Yeah.
Okay. So, because I can use the silver, I'll take the silver one at the start of our turn, and we can trade.
Okay.
Because there's one I want to give you for sure.
Okay.
Okay. So, you're going to do the green one.
Yeah.
All right. So, I'm going to take a gray one, and which you want, a copper?
Yeah.
And now I will trade you this card, which has both tags that you like.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Solar power. And you give me one that you want to get rid of. Okay, yeah, what is this one? Oh, that is good.
Is it? Okay, wait.
That is super good.
How? Is that really good?
Whenever you do a standard project,
Yeah.
it's 4 less.
Yeah.
That's huge that's a good one.
It's still expensive.
At the end of the game, trust me, it's good. Farmer's market, yes. Spend
Just
one.
to 2 plants.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay, so I will. So this is now we're going to start development and production. That card is good.
I'll trade it for you then. I'll because I don't want it.
All right.
I don't even want it.
It's great. It's great for people with a lot of mega credit production. And if you end up doing a lot of these standard actions, you can save yourself so much money on terraforming.
Problem is that I don't have.
That saved my bacon many times in regular terraforming
Really?
Mars. Yes, it did.
Wow.
All right, so development, you get to discount of 3 plus whatever discounts you got there.
Okay.
Me, on the other hand, I've got a -2 and a -2 for green cards, and that's 14 for this one. So I've got 10. And this is it's 14. Wait, did I miscalculate somewhere? Wait, -2, -2. This is 10. How did I do this again? Oh, because I didn't play the green card. I have to get rid of 2 cards then, I think. No, it's fine. Let me think about this harder then.
Should I just... I can retcon it.
No, it's fine. Let me just think in my head real quick about how I can do this. If anything, I'll just have to discard a card I was looking to play, and because this is 3, that's 10, it's 13. This is 15, and this is 17. I need 1 more mega credit, so I'm gonna have to get rid of one of these other ones. That is a really good one. I'd hate to get rid of it, and so is this one. Biothermal. That's the one I want to play. Dang. What am I missing? I could have sworn I had something else that I was going to do. 2, 2, it's 4. Okay. Well, I'll just get rid of one of these cards then. I want to play this one for sure. I guess I'll get rid of soil warming. As much as I want to raise temperature and get this, I've already got a plant production of 4. So I feel like I can get good off that. So I'm going to get rid of soil warming and farmer's market for 6 mega credits. So that's going to give me that. And using that money, 18... So I need to spend 14 because -2, -2, 18, it's 14. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so I've got 2 left. All right, but this allows me to play Biothermal Power, which this is gain a forest VP and raise oxygen 1 step. Also raise my heat production by 1 step. So I'm up here, and that's to 4. And I gain a forest VP and raise oxygen 1 step. So I'm up in the pink, and another one up to 8.
Yes.
All right, so that is going to just slide in like that. Gain a force VP. Yep, okay, I got everything. And what were you going to do?
I think I have to pay 11 for this one.
Your power tags give you what?
Just the -3, right?
Yes. Is there any other discount that you have for power tags or anything?
No.
It's more for production.
Yeah.
So yeah, 11 for this one.
Okay. Here's 11.
Okay. And what exactly does that do?
That gives me production.
So during the production phase, you're going to get 1 MC, 1 plant, and 1 heat. So this goes up by 1.
Wait, I picked the green one, right?
Yes, so you get a discount.
I should have paid 3 less.
Yeah, so here's 3 back.
So yeah.
1.
Sorry.
That's fine. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so you gave me the 1.
I'm doing it now.
Okay.
1, and then a plant.
Yep.
And then 1 heat.
Cool.
There you go.
All right.
You're on 1 now, right? Yeah. Okay. So that's your...
That was it.
All right. So now we're on to production.
Mm-hmm.
And in production, I gain a bonus 4 mega credits because I initiated that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I will gain... I'm on 8. Plus 3 is 11. So we'll gain 11 mega credits. And card no heat. I'm on 4. So I'm going to give myself some change. And I'm on 4 with plants, so I will also do that and take some change. And I think that's it. I have enough to convert twice during the action phase once it's activated. You have 1 mega credit.
Yep.
And your terraforming rating is 5, so you get 6 money.
Okay.
Unless,
I also get 3, 4, 5 mega credits, 1 per lightning symbol.
Okay, so you've got 5 lights, so there's 5 for that. Now what's that? Heat per power? So that's
yes.
5 heat?
During the production phase, so 5 heat.
5 heat. All right, temperature is going to go up pretty quickly here during the action step. Plant, you get 1. Did I do your heat yet? No, I did not. Did I give you heat already?
You gave me heat for the temperature.
Did I give it for
this?
this? No. Okay, it's what, 3?
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, and I think
you already gave me the plant,
Yep.
and I think that was it.
Okay, so production goes off to the side. You can bring that development back. I might go with development, although no, I need to get cards. I might have to research phase this to get some cards.
Oof. Okay.
Unless, how many cards do you have?
I have 8.
Well, you get to draw 2, keep 1, and you can play 1 during development. I will tell you right now, if you do play
1 during development?
Not development, I don't have any. So all I have...
Yeah, I don't have either.
Oh.
Like this.
Yeah, can you play a... how much do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. You can, if you want to do development, go ahead.
I can't. I did it
I
last
meant
time.
construction, I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's phase 2. And I will play phase 5 for more cards.
For research?
Although... Do we do action? Do you need an action phase? Nah, I'm fine with research.
I have so many green cards. I want to play them all.
You can use them for money to do more expensive cards, I guess.
I don't want to.
All right, fair enough.
I know. All right, hold on. Give me a second. All right, so this would be a discount of 6. Okay, I guess I'll wait for you to do that.
So either construction or
5, 10, 15. So 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 3, 4, 5. I would build 2. Sorry.
That's fine. I can do the construction. I can do the construction phase, just not anything else.
I almost want to do the action phase. Spend 1 MC to gain 2 heat. That's 3.
You can do action, but it's going to be useless for me.
Is it?
That's fine. If you think it's powerful enough to do it. Actually, I can do the action phase to convert this into stuffs. That might actually be good, because the next time we produce, we'll get more mega credits out of it. So if you do the action step, I'll focus on my conversions, and we'll gain temperature and oxygen once.
15, 20.
So whichever one you want to pick.
Okay. All right. I think this is 8 cards. I might just do construction.
Construction. Okay. So let's start with that. I'm going to take a copper cube. And here's a copper for you. Because the card...
How many cards do you have?
1.
Just 1?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get a silver in trade if you want to build something.
I have something for the construction phase.
I meant like maybe to give you like a green card.
I can't. Then why would I do that? What do you mean?
Because I have so many cards.
This is fine. I'm gonna do this anyway.
Right.
It's fine. So this is worth for your construction phase. I'm going to do for 17, but 17 minus 2 is 15. So it's going to cost me 15 to play this one.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And with that, I get to raise temperature 2 steps.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2, and I go up 2 on here. So I'm up to 10.
Mm.
And that's all that is.
Okay. I'm going to pay 1 credit. Wait. 7, 8. I'll pay 1 credit to draw 3 cards and keep one of them.
Here, can you move these over because no one can see what you're doing?
Sorry.
Just put that there. It's fine.
It sucks because I like to actually read the text.
Yeah.
But I understand. All right. So draw 3 cards, keep one of them, and discard the other 2. And that was 1 credit. Did I pay for that?
I don't remember.
I don't think I did. Here.
Draw 3 cards?
Yeah.
1, 2,
Keep
3.
1. Discard the other 2. I'm probably gonna actually build another thing too.
Well, yeah, you can either draw a card or play another card.
Keep 1. Ooh. Add 3 microbes or 2 animals.
You know, microbes and animals are kind of useless in this co-op version.
I see.
It's great for victory points, but in the long game.
I see.
In regular Terraforming Mars, I avoid those like the plague. In solo.
I see. Okay.
I only focus on cards that generate engine or cheaply make terraforming. Like that's what I focus on.
Okay.
It usually works, but I disclaimer, I only win 1 out of 3 games in solo mode.
So this only gave you 4.
4 mega credits.
So these aren't like the greatest things ever.
No, they'll give you a plant here and there, but it'll increase your terraforming rating as well.
Oh, will
so that
it?
when during the production phase, you'll get an extra mega credit out of it.
All right. Then maybe I'll keep that. Okay.
All right, so you're fine with getting rid of those. Okay. All right.
And then I will build another thing, which is... I'm not going to have enough time. Like...
You're going to have to just accept that you need to start terraforming soon and not build engines so much.
I guess I'll build this one that I didn't want initially.
Do you foresee yourself getting a lot of mega credits?
With this power thing?
Yeah.
I get like 5 every turn.
I think that's good. You'll be able to, during the action phase, dump mega credits cheaply. This becomes 11. This becomes 17. This becomes 12. All of that becomes cheaper with this card.
Okay.
Unless there's something else. Like, I would only play this when you're ready to start using it. Is there something else that you can play that develops your engine better right away?
This one is discard a card in hand to gain 3 plants, but only in the action phase.
I don't know about that one.
And I'm not producing.
You can always just draw a card too. How many cards do you have?
6. Well, 7.
You're gonna get 2 more. You're gonna get 1 to keep during phase 5 here, so you're still good.
I think I got rid. Wait, did I?
No, you didn't play that yet.
No. Okay.
You played that one up there.
That's right. Okay. So I actually have 8 cards. You know what hit me?
You don't want to just play out a more expensive card and discard as you need to?
Nah.
Okay.
Hit me.
There you go.
Hit me.
Wow. All right. Now we're into research. I don't want to hear it from you.
I know. Those are the only 2 blue cards I had.
Okay. Well,
the red ones.
We'll stay away from that for a while. That's fine.
I know.
So,
all right.
Research.
Yes.
I get to draw 5 and keep 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you draw 2 and keep 1.
What? Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Okay.
All right. I definitely want a green one, probably. Wow, that's nice.
Okay, then I'll keep this one.
Well, that would be great for Endgame there. That's great. 1 for 2. But how many of those do I really have? I have 1. That would be worth a single point at the end of the game. But let's math it. This would pay itself back in 7 rounds. So that is a tough swallow. Better if I can play this very cheaply. Not that one. Well, I can keep 2 of them. I'll keep that one as a maybe for later. This is not bad. This will generate money for me and feed off of that other card I took, but it's also 17, and let's see, it's 2 slightly more than that. That requires 3 science, but I don't think I have, no I don't. So that one's trash. This is always biomes, animals, trash. It's a toss-up between these 2. This also has that, and I could generate more heat. Although this just does that, which is great. The problem, I mean, 2 cards is also 6 mega credits, even if I don't like them. So I might, but my special ability makes that a lot cheaper. Oh, this sucks. Do you have any plans on playing construction for a while?
No. Then
I might go with green and just, yeah, this, okay, so, okay, I'm keeping that one. Do I need more heat production? I kind of want more heat production to get temperature up there. So maybe 3 heat every production phase might be worth it. Flippin' ocean, that's awesome. Okay. This sucks. I'm going to go with my company ability. And it favors green cards, so I have to go with that. And we'll just hope that it works out. Okay, so I've got my 2 that I want to keep. Did you discard this one?
Yeah.
Recycled detritus, whatever, books? Oh, whatever that is. When you play an event, draw 2 cards. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, so research is done, right? So what would you be interested in playing this phase?
Development.
I might do production.
Production?
To get more money.
I'm going to do development. I have to.
All right.
I have to get rid of these cards.
Well, here's the thing. Let me make sure I can pay for it. Depending on which one I go with. I can... This is -2, -2, -4, so that's a 9. I can't do anything with development at the moment.
What if I give you a cheap card? Like using the silver thing?
I have to give one back to you. It wouldn't matter.
And you like all
Well,
your
I only have... Yeah, I would say I can't do development.
I should have given you this card.
It's fine. Can you do research? Oh no, you've got enough cards.
I have 10 cards. I have exactly 10.
Can you start using cards for currency?
How do you do that again?
You just discard them whenever you want to pay for it.
How much is each card?
3 money.
Yeah.
So the cards that you don't want anymore, you save these for that project card you've got.
Yeah.
To make this cheaper, and then use your cards as currency for a little bit.
So you just discard them whenever?
Yes.
Oh,
and you get change.
So it doesn't have
when
to
you
be
go to
your
pay
turn.
for something. When you go to pay for something, you can use it as currency.
I see. But I can't build anything because you can't build anything, right?
Correct.
So I have to do production, I guess.
How about action? Can you do the action phase? That way you can get...
But it's not going to help you out.
I can convert these into these and get terraforming rating. That's fine with me. Is that going to help you out?
Oh, yeah. Discard a card in hand to gain 6 MC. Spend 1 MC to gain 2 heat. I could spend 1 MC to gain 3 heat.
Okay.
That's a lot of heat.
I'm fine with that.
The action?
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if I could do something else that's better. This is 3 heat. How much is this?
3.
3?
0, 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Let's do this.
Okay. So I'm going to take a copper. And you want a copper?
Yeah.
I can't trade any cards with you
That's
because
fine.
these are crap. So action phase, you may activate an action 1 additional time.
Real quick, sorry. What if those are crap? What if I give you a good card so that the next time you play development, a green card, you can actually build it?
Maybe, but I kind of want to build these anyway. I mean, I feel like I need to build these because they're green cards and they'd be cheaper for me. I just don't have the money to play them right now.
Okay. All right.
So action phase, You can play one additional action. So,
I guess you do yours first.
Well, these I'm not going to cycle out anything. So I'm going to spend 8 plant.
Mm-hmm.
So this is all 8, and this will go up by 1. Do I get a plant victory point as well? I can't remember.
For terraforming?
Yeah, I don't remember if when you convert, do you get a forced VP as well? I thought you did. I'll take it and put it in a separate pile just in case.
Mm-hmm.
I could have sworn that every time you convert, you get a tile. Because you would put one down on the main board on the regular game.
Mm-hmm.
And then as heat, I have to spend 8 heat. And temperature goes up by 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I go up 2 times on that track. Because I terraform twice.
Mm-hmm.
And while you playing your actions, I want to look up the
up.
conversion real quick.
I'm going to...
Awarded when a forest is built.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to assume...
I'll spend 1 mega credit for 3 heat.
Yeah, during the action phase, you may spend 8 plants to gain a forest VP, raise the oxygen 1 step, and gain 1 TR. Yep. So what were you doing now?
I'm spending 1 to gain 3 heat.
Okay.
Here.
That's going to be a huge bump for us.
Yeah.
And then, what other actions do you have?
And I can discard...
Yeah.
How is this... I might have... This is only 1. It's not like discard however many cards.
Discard a card. Yes.
So
you can do that twice.
I am going to do it twice, actually. I'm going to discard... Man. I'll discard this for 6 MC.
Okay. Farming co-ops.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
6 MC, yeah. And then I will discard... I have...
Miss Moneybags over here.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna... Wait, how many do I have? 4, 8, 9. Alright, I'm gonna reveal the top card of the deck. And if it's green, discard it and gain 1 MC, otherwise draw it. Ooh, it's a green, so I can't have it. But I get 1 additional mega credit. And I can do an action an additional time. Which one would I do, though?
Well, it's either going to... I think your strategy at this point is going to be... If you play that 1 card, you can use all this currency to terraform the heck out of Mars. Yeah. So I would say go with the money. If you've got a lot of cards, I'm going to need to research again at some point.
I'm going to discard then. Oh, man. This would have been good to have to draw a card every production phase. Wow. Wow. That would have been great. Draw a card and gain 3 heat. Okay. I'm going to discard. The problem is that I have 2 red cards that are so expensive, that they would like eat up all this money.
But is it going to terraform Mars, or what is it going to do?
It's going to raise the temperature 3 steps.
Okay. Yeah, that's more efficient than doing it yourself.
And the other one is flip an ocean tile.
Okay. So yeah, I'd say save them for... Yeah, it's always more efficient.
10, 20, 30. Ugh. 5, 10. Yeah, I don't even have enough for both of them. Alright, I'm going to discard... Which one do I friggin' discard? Okay, I'm going to discard this one. Final answer. Oh, God, I hate that.
That's
actually...
Draw a card and gain 3 heat. This is just an additional heat. Keep in mind, we are 10 rounds out or so.
Alright.
So that would mean we'd have to do production every round to get...
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, these cards are weaker, but it's good for you because it has...
6 mega credits
Fine.
for that. I get it. I understand. I guess
the engine building cards become less good
as
time goes on because it's the you're gonna get less out of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So now production.
Yeah. Now in production. Did you do? Yeah. So you did something twice. I'm gonna gain 4 mega credits for. Oh, you have to convert heat during that phase.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because that was an action. Your action phase you have to convert heat as well.
Okay.
So
not all of it, right?
Up 8 each time. 1, 2, 3, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 2 temperature.
All right, that's fine.
What makes you want to keep heat?
Because there's a card I really want to build that costs heat.
1, 2. And you go up twice.
Okay.
All right, we're getting there.
I'm getting there.
All right, so now we're in production. I already gave myself 4 mega credits, right? At least I think I did. Did I?
Are those the 4 that
I don't remember. I
give yourself 4. It's fine.
No,
Give yourself 4. It's fine. It's okay.
I don't remember if I had 4 left over from the previous.
It's fine. It's fine.
Whatever.
Just keep the thing moving. Just keep it.
Like I'm trying. I think I was in the middle of doing it, and then I saw your thing and stopped. I don't remember.
Sorry.
Anyway, I'll keep this up here just in case I happen to remember later. And then I get to draw 3 there. 12. That's 15. So 15 mega credits. And any more money out of that? I don't think so. I get to generate 4 heat. So I'll make some change. I get to create 4 plants. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think that's it for me. You have 1 plus 7 is 8. Now, what about your power tags and everything else?
I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 MC.
So that's 13. So you get 13 money.
Okay.
From your power tags plus your terraforming plus your 1 mega credit there.
Okay.
So this is 13.
Okay.
And what was another production phase thing or no? Your heat.
The heat one.
What does that do?
Heat per. So that's 5 additional heat.
5 heat
per the
plus the 3 that you get from here, so that's 8. 8 total.
Okay. That's not bad.
All right. And
1
plant is 1 plant. Okay.
And that's it.
It for production.
Okay.
All right. So new phase. We really need to start pushing the terraforming because we're running out of rounds. Okay. So with this newfound money, I might. So this is mega credits and this is heat. I'm fine with doing more production phase stuff now so that I can get the more heat and plants I can get going, the more I can convert and raise our steps faster. What are you planning to do? Development?
Development.
All right, so let me, if I were to pay for a card, I've got enough to pay for this small one, which is fine. This is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I could pay for this one as well, actually. And yeah, I think I might do that. And just really push production. And then I might have to do the research to get more cards.
What is the blue stuff?
Cards.
Oh, that's right.
Okay. So we get to pick a cube. I'm going to do the
Silver.
copper. You want silver?
Do you want to build something?
Well, no, I have something to build.
Okay.
I'm good. Here's a copper.
Okay.
Okay. So first to development.
Yes.
You get a discount of 3 plus whatever.
Yes.
And me, I am just going to build. I mean, I might do this just for the victory points, but for every 2. I mean, this is 3 mega credits. That's if I can get this for really cheap. This is going to be 16. 16 divided by 3 is 8 times. No, 7. No, 6 times 3 is 18. So in 6 rounds, I'll make this back, and that is okay based on what we've got left. So I can make this back and then some. And I would gain some victory points for game end to help offset my negatives here. But then again, this is cheaper and it just generates more heat for me. So we can really start working on this. You're producing a lot of heat.
Yes.
You know what? I'm thinking victory point wise, I don't know where we stand. We both need 40 or so.
Oh my gosh.
In order to get the 80 that we need, which I don't know if it's going to happen. Part of me just wants to play the cheaper one to gain the heat, and then I'll play this later. So, You know what? Let's go. I kind of want to go with victory points on this. Crap. Fine, we'll do the victory points because I think that'll help us out too. All right, so I'm going to play this one worth 20, but it's going to be discounted to 16 minus 2 minus 2. And so I have to pay 16 for this. So these are bye-bye. And this is just 3 mega credits production. So 1, 2, 3, I'm up to 6.
Cool.
And I get points at the game's end for that.
Nice.
For every steel tag that I have. So you are going to do what?
I'm going to build this for free.
Build that for free, you say?
Yes.
Wow, so minus 3 plus...
Well, I mean, I guess I pay the heat.
Oh, minus 3 heat. Right, well, how did you get the 9?
6 because of the steel,
Oh,
and
okay,
then
I
3
see.
because of the development.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. So this is free for you. So requires 3 heat. And this says, during the production phase, this produces 1. So this goes up by 1.
Yep.
So up to 2. And when you play a titanium tag, you pay 3 less. So this goes up to 1.
Yep.
That's not bad. Nice little engine there.
It's the titanium thing that I was really looking at.
Yeah. So that ends that, right?
Yeah.
Now we're on to research.
Yes.
So I'm going to draw 5 and keep 2, and here's your 2, and you keep 1. Okay. Cool. I mean, 2 cards is 2 cards. I mean, it's just extra stuffs. So I might keep that one, but let's see what these are. 1 heat per earth tag. I have 1 earth tag. I don't think that's going to be good. This is, when you draw, this is going to be making the research phase more powerful. Raise temperature, 1, that's actually not bad. This is something I would give to her, actually, because it has these on it. So I would keep this and this, and the rest can go away. There's a card I want to give you.
Well,
at some point.
Do you want any of these cards?
Not right now. I can't do it.
No,
right
I
now.
know, but like in the future.
No, I can't do
right,
that. You
fine.
can't do that.
All right.
Some make sage. Foul,
I know.
You can't do that. Foul.
I don't like any of these, but I feel like this one's too bad. I can't keep that one because it has -2 victory points.
It raises your TR by 2. Yeah.
It like cancels each other out, kind of.
Yeah, it does. -2 victory points per 2 terraforming rating. It's good for mega credit production.
Is it?
Well, yeah, because again, your credits that you earn is your TR plus this. So that would equal, if you're willing to pay 5 for it. And the Earth tag, do you get any bonuses for Earth tags?
I will.
Or do you want to? Well,
no.
Okay, that's fine. So that's it for that. All right, new phase.
Because you can't get victory points any way possible. Like you can't just buy victory points.
No, you can.
Yeah.
But this is victory points at game's end.
The TR rating?
Yes, TR plus forests plus this. Plus cards.
Yeah, I should have gotten that.
With 4 left, assuming I don't have 8, I don't remember anymore. -2. If I play development, I could probably play one of these. Do you have you're playing development?
No, I'm done. Like I'm waiting next round. Are we on next round?
Yeah, we're picking our next phase.
Oh, okay. All right.
What were you looking at?
Well, I cannot do development at all.
Okay, then I will maybe do production.
I mean, like I can build if you pick development.
Oh, yeah.
I
Oh,
just can't choose it.
That's okay.
Sorry.
Thank you for clarifying.
Sorry, that was my fault.
So I could do. I might do that one. Okay, and that just generates more heat. Okay, so if I did development, that's -3 that's 7 off of this, which would be 6. And I've got, I'll just assume that I've got this. Even, I'm pretty sure I do, but just in case. So I do have enough to play that. And that would generate more. Oh, and that also generates points at game's end, so I need that. Okay, so I'm good. I know what I'm playing. What phase are you looking at? Production would be helpful for mega credits and other things, but if you want to...
Do you have enough for a construction or no? For a blue card or a red card?
I do not.
Okay. Probably production then.
Yeah, I have enough for a red card for next turn. If you played production, I would have enough.
Alright, I will do... I have so many credits.
You don't worry, we'll need them for game's end.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Production.
All right, so you're gonna do production. All right, so now we pick a cube. I'm gonna take a silver one and give you a card.
Okay.
And you can give me.
I'll take a copper.
Here, you'll take a copper. Mm-hmm. All right. Here is this one.
Okay.
It has both power and titanium or steel on it.
All right. I don't know which card you'd want.
Well, a green card is helpful.
Oh, wait. Maybe I'll give you this one. Is that good?
Sure. Oxygen has to be up here before we can
I thought this was oxygen.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, oxygen has to be up there in order to play that.
Yeah, red or higher. It's on red.
Oh, yeah. Raise oxygen one step.
And you can build cheaper.
Yeah, all right. That's fine. Cool. Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
So we're going to start with development, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to play this one, which is Giant Space Mirror. Or do I play this 15 that you just gave me? Do I have enough for it? I might actually do. This is going to generate heat, and yeah, I think I need to focus on... I want to play this one for this titanium tag, but this is going to give me oxygen, and...
I'm probably going to play development next turn, if that helps.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I just have to make sure I have enough money to do it. Mm-hmm. So maybe I'll do the one that's going to give me... I don't think it's going to matter. I'll just do this one to make sure I've got it. And this is for 13, but 13 minus 2 is 11, minus 2 is 9, and this is... did I miscalculate? 13 minus 2 is 11, minus 2 is 9, minus 3 is 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I had that right. Mm-hmm. So I need to pay 6 here to play Giant Space Mirror. This will increase my heat production by 3 steps. 1, 2, 3.
Cool.
And that's it. But the titanium will come in handy at game's end with the tag. And what were you going to do?
I'm playing solar power for 1 coin.
Wow! It's the one I gave you. Yep.
No, the one you gave me was different.
Okay, but same deal. It had these tags on it. That's super helpful. So you get to generate your heat up by 1.
Yep.
And you pay 1 for it.
Yes.
Awesome. Good job.
6.
And 1 victory point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that victory point is at game's end, right?
Game's end.
Okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Next we move on to production. Mm-hmm. So let's see what we got there. Let's start with, I've got 6 plus 12 is 18.
Nice.
1, 2, 3. And no cards, but I have 7 heat production. There's that. I've got 4 plant production. And that's it. You play the production card, so you get a bonus 4.
Yep.
4 plus 7 is 11.
Okay.
11 plus 2 is 13.
Okay.
13 plus 5...
Plus 6.
6. 13 plus 6 is 19. So I'm going to give you 2 yellows, and you can give me a copper.
Okay.
So that's a lot of money for you. Awesome. You are a money-generating machine.
Yes.
Heat, you've got 4. If I read that right.
Is it? Oh, yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, Wait, is it?
0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sorry.
Yeah.
The 0 always throws me off.
Yeah. And then plant is 1.
1.
1 plant.
I wish we could trade plants.
All right.
I'd give this like change to you.
Sure.
Change.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, new phase. New round.
Okay. I'm going to play development.
You're going to play development. I might go with production again so I can make back the money I'm about to spend. And I want to keep generating more of these resources, I think. So, yeah. And now we pick a cube. I'm going to take a copper.
I'll take a copper.
All right. More production.
Yep, so go ahead.
Well,
more development.
Oh, I'm sorry. Development first, right. The card I wanted to play, I think, was this one for 15. That's going to be discounted by 4. 2 for here, 2 for here. It's 11. 11. So this is 10, 11. And what this does is that requires oxygen red or higher, which it is over there. This is going to raise oxygen 1 step. It doesn't say anything about gaining forced BP. It just says oxygen 1 step. This will raise my terraforming rating, however, because I did terraform. During the production phase, you also generate 2 heat. So this is going to go up to 9. Okay, and that is it there. Okay. And what were you going to do?
The development, I'm going to pay for this card that you gave me.
Ah, and how much is that going to set you back? Between the power and the steel, the steel, you're going to be good. 2. 2 whole power, or 2 whole metacredits. That's good. So 2?
It's 2.
All right, that's why I'm passing you these cards. And what's that going to do?
Raise the temperature 1 step.
Ooh, there you go.
And during the production phase, this produces 1 heat. Yeah.
Okay.
And that was it.
That's it. Production.
Production.
So again, we've got 6 plus 13 is 19. So, plus 4 mega credits. So 19 plus 4 is 23. So that's that and that. And I get 9 heat. I'll just give myself a 10 and make change. And this is 4 plants. I'll give myself a 5 and make change. No cards. Okay. You refresh my memory. You've got 2 there. Plus 8 is 10.
Okay.
But your power tag is what, 15? 16?
Well, without the power tags, how much is it?
This is 2.
2.
Plus 8 is 10. So you're up to 10.
Okay, and then the power tags take effect, so
16?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So you got another one down there, that's right. Here's 17.
Okay.
And heat, this is 4, 5. And plant 1.
Yeah, 1.
You got this. Oh, that's the silver, isn't it?
Yes, you gave me a silver.
My bad.
Did you also give me a silver on the heat?
Well, yeah, because you had 6 or 5. Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
All right. I feel like we need to start
construction. I have a lot of money. I have to.
All right, I have 1 card I can do that with.
You can. I hope.
I need to draw more cards though in order to get more cards. I can do the action step to maybe terraform Mars a bit more. Would you benefit from an action step?
Probably.
Are you going to build that 1 card you had that helps you with your terraforming by spending a bunch of credits?
Yeah, that's the
one you're gonna play? Yeah. Okay, so in that case, maybe I should do the if I do the action phase, that will kick in first, and then you can use that right away during the action phase to terraform more of Mars. So I'll do the action phase this time out. Okay. And now we pick a cube. So I'm gonna do copper, and you're gonna do copper.
Yeah.
All right. So there's still. Taking a look at how many rounds we should have left if it were a normal game. I gave myself an additional row. So technically there'd be 2 rounds left after this one. in the standard game, which I don't know if we're going to make it, but we'll know. So construction first, right?
Yeah.
So
go ahead.
I'm just going to pay 5, actually 3. Because of my Earth Catapult. Pay 3 and draw 2 cards immediately.
Very nice.
So that's just a way for me to get new cards.
Wouldn't that still go in your hand because of the
tags? Yeah, you're right. You're a good call. Good call. Those are 2 science tags I could definitely use. I'm in the Terraforming Mars game, those are played face down. I'm just used to doing that anyway. But these aren't terrible. A little late for this one, to be honest, but this might do something. We'll see. Although these are awesome. Okay. Oh, but this needs a Jovian tag, and I don't think I have a Jovian.
What's a Jovian?
Jovian is anything to do with Jupiter.
I don't think I've seen that before.
There's a tag.
Oh my gosh, I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I really can't play... Well, I could play this one, then I could play this one, but that's later. Okay, so what were you going to do with yours?
So you did your
I didn't...
construction.
I did my construction. I played a card to get 2 cards, and that was it.
Oh, okay. I'm going to do the standard technology, which is 15 coins.
Do you have any discounts on that or no?
I don't,
That's
unfortunately.
okay. You've got plenty of money, though.
10. This is 10, right? And this
Yep.
is 5?
Yep, so golden, yep.
Yeah. So that'll go there. And that's 1 victory point. And I pay 4 mega
4
credits
less for any standard projects, which is awesome.
However, I am going to play an additional red card.
Okay.
That's going to send me back 30.
Well, I'm going to be doing a lot of production if I can. 30?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Raise the temperature 3 steps.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
And I gain 7.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
And I gain 7 mega credits.
Is that production or just mega credits?
Just immediate.
Okay. So you get some money back.
Yeah.
So 7. That's not terrible.
Yeah. So I guess that really costs 23.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right. And yeah. So
looking great.
That's it.
Okay, so now the action phase. So now we can take turns doing actions. I could just discard these 2 and hope for better ones. This is not going to help me for game's end. Not really. This one, no. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend my action to discard these 2 to draw 2 new ones and hope for something better. Mm-hmm. Of course, I would get something like that now. This is spend 12 MC to flip an ocean. Oh, that would be awesome for you. Oh, I gotta give this to you.
I have some cards to give you if you need it.
Well, we only have 1 more trade left. Mm-hmm. So, in the standard game, it's 3 of those silver ones. Mm-hmm. I think I gave us 4 for our extended games.
So an additional 1?
Yeah, I think so.
I would have replaced all the copper. No, I'm just kidding.
So, all right, I did my action. I don't have really... I can do standard actions to convert, actually. Mm-hmm. So I have to convert heat. So this 10 becomes... Well, here. 3 times 8 is 21. I have 21 here. So I can raise the temperature 3 steps with this heat that I've got. Mm-hmm. So this is going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And with plants, I can do this once. I can increase oxygen by 1, gain another TR, and get a forest VP for that. Okay. Not terrible. I could also spend mega credits on standard projects, but I kind of want to use them on cards if I can, because I can get more out of it. Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. So for an action, I draw the top card of the deck. If it's green, discard it and gain 1 MC. Otherwise, draw it. All right. So I have to draw it. When you draw cards during the research phase, draw 2 additional cards.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's only to look.
You can use it for money though, to pay for cards rather than use your currency. What else you got over there?
I'm gonna spend 1 MC to get 3 heat.
Okay. 1 MC to get 3 heat?
Yes. No, I'm sorry, 2 heat. 2 heat. Yes.
Because you didn't do the
action
phase. Yep.
Yeah. And what else? Discard a card in hand to gain 6 mega credits.
Is there anything that you don't want to play? I mean, that 1 research card you just drew.
Actually, I'll get rid of this one.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Is it that one? No, not that one. Damn it. Yeah, this one. It's useless.
The one you just got. Okay. Yeah. And you get 6 mega credits?
Yeah. Okay.
And you get to do something... Oh, no. I get to do an action twice, actually. Because I did this round, right? So I could get rid of... I'm going to get rid of this one. I'm going to do this action again, just to get rid of this. And just see what else I could get out of it. Requires that you spend 5 heat. It's worth 2 points. That's not bad. It's going to be niche, though. Okay. So we're done?
Hold on, because I can still do these, right?
Yeah, you've got the standard projects now. So let's focus on what...
I'm trying to divide it up. Give me 1 second. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could raise the temperature 7 times.
Here's the thing, though. We're generating a lot of heat. We don't want to use credits on something that we're going to do naturally anyway.
That's true. And
so,
this does oxygen?
Yes. I would do water. We don't have a whole lot of water flipping stuffs.
Okay, so that is 11.
But this becomes... Yes, so 11. Standard project is 11, right? Because of your card?
Yeah, I could do that.
I would flip some water tiles.
All right, 10, 11.
And you're going to get some resources back for it.
Yeah, so 11 for 1.
11 for 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right, which one do you want?
Smack dab in the middle.
Of course you would pick that, because now I gotta like maneuver everything. You get to draw a card.
Ooh, perfect.
So this goes up by 1 as a terraforming bonus, and you get a card.
Yay! All right, I might do it again if that's all right.
Well, yeah, you can do that as many times as you want.
That's a good card. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I'll do another one.
Another ocean?
Another ocean for 11.
Okay. And your terraforming rating goes up again.
Mm-hmm.
And which ocean now?
Bottom left.
This one?
Yeah.
2 plants.
Okay.
Well, you're almost there to 1 conversion. That's not bad.
Okay. I think that's it.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah. Just because, yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So that is done.
Can I get some change?
What do you want?
5s. Just 2 5s. Okay.
So I need 10 copper.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. How much is that? How much is that? Count that.
1, 2, 6.
7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Can I get 1 more silver? Actually, no. I'm good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so we did all our actions, right? And I did these standard actions.
Right.
Now, are we supposed to use
Yes.
the heat actions if you have them?
Yes.
So, okay, so I have to do the temperature.
Yes. So was this from before?
Yeah, we already did this.
Okay, yeah. So action.
We're
So
on
yeah,
the
we need to
actions.
convert.
Okay.
So you've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Mm-hmm.
That's enough for 2 heat.
Yes.
Okay. And you go up temperature twice.
Yep.
You're up to 15.
Okay, cool.
And plants you can't convert.
No.
All right, so new phase.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this goes away.
Yep.
What phase were you looking at?
Depending on what you pick, either development or production.
I feel like we need to keep producing to generate more heat and plants so that unless there's something that we can do. Actually, if you do production, I'm fine with that. Mm-hmm. Or not production, the second one, construction.
Development. Not construction. I already used it.
Okay.
I am going to use it next turn, though.
All right, that's fine. I have a card that would be very helpful for the action phase. But so what were you looking to do?
Development or production. Or action. I could do either one.
You just did an action step.
No, I did the construction.
Oh, I did an action step.
Yeah.
What would you do with the action step?
I don't know, but it's just something for you mainly.
Action step not helpful because we don't have a whole lot of production. I would say we produce. So I would say development and produce.
Okay, that's fine.
So that's fine. I need the money. Actually, do you want the money more than me at this point? Do you need more money?
I do.
Then
well, actually, I kind of want to do a development. Just because the production will give, the next time a production rolls around, it'll give me an extra card.
Okay, that's fine.
If I do this card.
Whatever's easier for you.
Okay.
Because I have something here for you that will help us with water.
Okay.
So what I want to do is, I want to, since we chose our production, let me straighten the camera. I think it's a bit crooked. I've had to change the battery several times. It's a mess, folks. Anyway. So I'm going to use the silver cube, our last one, and you're going to get a copper.
Mm-hmm.
And so we can trade cards. And I
Okay.
want to give you this one, which is going to be totally helpful for us. When you play it, during the action phase, you can spend 12 mega credits to flip an ocean tile minus the number of power things that you have.
Wow.
So it's going to be a bit of an investment, 17 to get going.
Yeah.
But after that, we can keep doing the action step to flip ocean tiles.
Okay.
And I'll take whatever you give me at this point.
Do you have more earth tiles or
I have
tiles?
2 earth. I have 3 earth.
3 earth, and what about the starry ones?
I have 3.
Of the starry ones.
What do you see? I actually generate points based on the titanium tag.
The
Steel
titanium. Okay,
Yeah.
so maybe this one then.
Okay. Satellites. Yeah, 1.
I don't know how useful that's gonna be.
Not at Endgame.
Yeah.
But it generates mega credits based on how many I have. I'll just use it for money.
Yeah.
When the time comes.
Okay.
All right. So
Development.
So
Okay,
you're
so
going.
go ahead.
Well,
You go first, if you can.
This is going to generate 2 points, and it requires me to spend 5 heat that I don't have. Actually, I can't play any.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, the 14 though that you just gave me, I could play that one, and that would give us a point at the end of the game, and that would bump up my mech. That's fine. I guess I'll do that. So I'll play 14.
Does it give you a victory point?
No, but I have a card that gives me a victory point for every titanium
that's fine.
tag I have.
Okay.
So this will make it 12, 10. So I'm going to spend a 10 to play this. And this is going to increase my mega credits. 1 for every titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm up to 10.
Wow.
Okay, and it is your turn.
Damn. That's crazy. I thought that was a... What? Wait, so that's a production? I thought it was a... It just gives you...
It's orange. Anything in orange adjusts your thing. Orange and gray, you adjust this.
I know, but I thought it was similar to this. Like the tags. Like you just...
Yeah. I guess you could track it that way, but you'd have to continuously adjust it.
But I didn't know it was a production thing. I thought it was just a game one...
You've been doing this every production phase. You've been doing that every production phase. Remember, I keep asking
I know, but you added it here.
Yes, so I just have to remember now, in the future, if I play any other cards with titanium tags, I'm going to have to add one. You can either track it in real time, or you can just... Do you want to track yours in real time?
Oh, so I could have done that too?
Yes, you could have. But you have to keep track. Every time you add power, you also have to adjust it by 1.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
What do you want? What would be easier for you?
No, it's fine. No, that's fine. I'm just so confused about that. All right, so development. I'm going to do this card, and I'm going to pay 5 for this. Yeah.
So what is this card now? Laboratories. During the production phase, draw a card for every 3 science you have, including this.
Yeah, and I have 3 now.
Okay, so it's safe to do this, but if you get 3 more...
That's fine. I'm never going to get 3 more again,
Right, so now
I'll do
you
that.
know that you'll be able to draw cards.
Interesting.
Sometimes if I adjust it, I forget that I've got it. So I forget to update it.
I see.
You know what I mean?
Okay. And that was it.
Yeah. So now, production. I've got 10 plus 17 is 27. 27 plus 4 is 31.
Okay.
So I will start working on the action phase soon to get this bought so we can start buying stuff. No cards. I generate 9 heat. So I'll just make a change. I'll just do a 10 and a 1. And this is 4 plants. So I have enough for a complete conversion again there. Okay. And I think that's it. Heat plants and... Yep. All right. And what do you get? You get 2 plus 20, which is 22, plus...
7.
So 29. So here's 30, and I'll take 1 and change.
Okay.
And...
1 card.
1 card. You get 5 heat.
Yep.
And 1 plant.
1 plant.
1 lowly plant.
That's fine.
Alright, that's it for production.
Okay.
So I might do the action phase, unless you plan to do the action phase.
Oh, this would have been a great card. Sorry.
Technically, this would have been this will be the last round if we played the standard game.
Interesting. I'm playing the construction.
I'm playing action.
Okay.
Just to see if we can do it. I don't think we're gonna, but we can try. So you're gonna. I can't do this. Just FYI.
That's all right. I got 2.
All right. So you get a copper. I get a copper. And we'll start with your yeah.
Okay. So what I guess. All right. Here's what I'll do. That 12 MC to flip an ocean tile, reduce this by 1 MC.
I would play that because if we have any hope of beating the game, we're gonna need as much action as we can to do stuff.
12 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is how much?
12 minus 7 is 5.
5. Okay,
so you can do that once.
All right, I will play that for 5, and I will flip an ocean tile.
Wait, play it for 5?
Yes, 12 MC, but reduce this.
No,
that's an action.
The cost of it is 17.
Oh, fun. Hold on, put that back. I see.
That's something that you would do over the long haul.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in that
so
case,
maybe
I'll
not.
pay 17 for this one.
Yeah, something immediate would be better.
Yeah.
So just to show you what she's doing,
15,
so she has titanium, and that's not terrible. So you're gonna gain 3 plants.
Yeah.
You have to. Yeah, you have no microbiomes or whatever.
17 minus 3 is what?
Minus 3 is 14.
14. I did this wrong. Hold on. 10. Here, give me 1 back. 1 copper. Okay. Okay. So I flip an ocean tile and I gain 3 plants.
Okay. So you're gonna flip. Which one do you want to flip?
The top one.
All right. So here's your 3 plants.
Thank you, sir.
Top one is 2 plants.
I'm getting up there.
And you gain a TR for terraforming.
Okay. 2 plants.
2 more plants. Yep.
Okay.
And that goes into your play area.
Yes. And I'm also going to... Oh, man. That's fine. I'm also going to play an additional card. I'm paying 22 for this one.
Woo!
10, 20... Actually, no. Minus 3, right?
Yes, because you have a titanium. So towing a
19.
comet. Yeah, so 22 minus 3 is 19. So while you're paying for that, raise oxygen 1 step. You get a terraforming thing. So we're tied there. Flip an ocean tile. Which is...
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah. You get a card and a mega credit.
Oh, nice.
Here's a card. And you also get another terraforming because you just flipped an ocean tile.
Okay.
And gain 2 plants.
Okay.
It's not bad. So there's that. So you played your 2 cards. I can't do anything with mine.
Yeah, and here's the payment for that. It was 19.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my god. I could have reduced that. Like, so good.
It's fine.
That's alright.
Okay, so action step. Each player activates actions. This is kind of... I might just try and trash that for something better because I'm generating a lot of mega credits. So I'm going to spend my action to get rid of this one and just draw a new one. Biomass requires 2 plants. This generates heat every turn. Well, I can do that twice. I'm looking for a red card that will let me just destroy things, but 2 ocean tiles, nope, same deal. This is more of a U card, but whatever.
Sorry.
So standard actions, I feel like, why don't you do your standard actions first? Actually, let me convert this before I do anything. This is this converts it into 2 left, and that's a heat, so temperature goes up by 1.
I forgot I had this card.
It's okay. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have exactly 8 plants.
Woo.
That is 8. And I get a forest VP. And this oxygen goes up by 1. And I get another terraforming.
Yep.
And I could spend my mega credits to help do. I want to see what you can do with yours first.
All right. So, action time, right?
Action time.
All right. Action time. Let's do 1 MC to gain 3 heat. Here.
Okay. 1 MC to gain 3 heat.
No, 2 heat. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting.
That's still 8. That's good. That's an exact conversion.
All right. I'm going to draw the top of the card. If it's green, discard it. If it's not, keep it. Wow, that's actually not bad. And discard a card in hand to gain 6 MC, which I will do actually.
All right.
Discard that to gain 6.
The cartel.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Thank you, sir. And I will do some of these.
All right.
Just to see if we can do it.
Can you do a waters, or what do you got going there?
So I can do 11, right? So 5, 10, 11. 5, 10, 11. 10, 11. Oh, I could do 3 water tiles. That's rough. And that's it. 3 water tiles.
Do you have anything that creates a water tile, or no? You don't have any cards that like just flat out makes one?
Makes a water tile? What do you mean?
Like just from a card, just flip a water tile.
I have that card that you gave me.
Oh.
But that would have to be the next round.
Well, I don't think we'd be able to beat the game with...
Yeah.
Let's convert your stuff first just to see where it goes.
Okay.
There's 8 here.
Mm-hmm.
So that goes up to 19.
Mm-hmm.
And temperature goes up by 1.
Yep.
And
the plants.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 6 left, so we can only convert once.
Okay.
So you're up to 20.
Mm-hmm.
And oxygen goes up by 1.
Yeah.
And I mean, I could buy a bunch. I mean, I've got 40 some here, but I don't think it's going to happen this game. Like,
hold on, you have 40, you said?
Well, I have 40 here.
What happens if I do this one instead? 16 for oxygen, right?
What difference would that make?
Because it's cheaper for me.
Oh, yeah.
That way you won't have to spend 20 to do it.
It's either way, it's a reduction of 3.
4.
4, whatever. So that's 16 each.
Mm-hmm. I would be able to do it.
But what if we get a card? I mean, I have a feeling we're not going to beat it in the standard game.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling like let's just continue playing and we'll try and beat it in the last 5 rounds.
All right.
Well, I mean, we're not going to make it.
Yeah, we're not. Cause
it's going to be close, but it's not going. We're not going to make it.
I have 16. Yeah, this is all 16 3 times. So I would be able to put this up 1, 2, 3. Oops, 1, 2, 3, and that's it. And then you'd have to do the rest of it. Which is ocean tiles and the temperature.
Yeah, I don't have enough money for that. I'd have to produce a lot more. I'm gonna have to do more production.
Man. Okay.
Right. Well, that's it for this.
Standard.
All right. So standard mode we didn't beat.
Nope.
Clearly.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, I'm going to do production phase so that we can try and beat it before our 20 round limit.
Do you want to do construction? That way I can do the volcanic pools?
You can. I can't do anything with...
Dang, I can't. Okay, that's fine.
Well, you can't do construction either.
I can't. Yeah,
so...
That's fine. I guess I'll do...
I can do development, but development is just more for points than anything. I'd rather not use it for that.
Yeah. I could discard this for each time. Oh, man, that would have been great. Each titanium you have... Hold on. Reduces... Oh, man. Alright, hold on. 6, 7, 8, 9.
We got this. It's just not going to happen in 15 rounds.
Alright.
It'll more than be 17 or 18, I think, if I had to guess.
I guess I'll...
Action for what?
For my cards, but I don't think that's smart. You are already doing production.
Do you have anything that would...
I could build the development card, which will make this one cheaper, which is the water tile.
But that's 2-3 rounds out.
Yeah. You know what? I'll just do research.
All right.
do research for more.
Maybe we can get some good cards that would allow us to.
Yeah, like red cards or
All right.
something.
So you get a copper, I get a copper.
They said cockroach for a second.
Yeah, cockroach. Yes.
All right. So
Production. So we'll go with 10 plus 19, which is 29, plus 4 is 33. So there's that. And heat is, I can't see, 9. So here's a 10 and 1 away. And there's a 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You get 2 plus 20 is 22 plus
7.
So 30 plus 1 and change.
Wait, you said 22 plus 7?
Yeah, 29. Here's 30. 1 and change.
Sorry.
Yeah, in my head I was advanced.
Sorry.
1 card.
I've never seen. I don't understand this.
What?
This slash star. What does that mean?
That's star is the titanium. The star is like Earth, like space stuff.
Oh.
The star is just a space tag.
Because I'm sorry, real quick, I'm gonna show this card. Like I don't really understand that.
This is saying each titanium you have reduces the cost of it gives you 1 step in both. Each titanium you have reduces the cost of. Oh, so that just means so rather than these being -3, it's -4 for each you have. This is -3 now instead of -2 for every one of these you have.
Oh, I see.
So it increases the value of titanium that you have.
Okay. Right.
Getting back to what I
sorry, you gave me a card and now I'm generating heat.
All right. 5 and 1 plant.
1 plant.
All right. That's production.
6, 7. Okay.
Was there supposed to do something else with production? I can't remember.
Oh.
Heat?
Yeah, heat. 7 heat. Sorry.
We should probably start. That should have been a real-time thing, but, maybe we might have missed that in the past. I don't know. All right. Production is done. Research.
Yep. So I draw 5 cards and keep 2?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow.
1, 2 for me. I keep 1. We're only halfway through the deck, if you can believe it.
It's crazy.
Not helpful. 3 victory points, 3 victory points. When you play a card, I mean, if anything, I would play that for... I would need 5 science tags, and I don't have 5 science tags, so both of these are trash. I'll keep this one for, for money. Not that I would need it at this point, but...
Okay, I think I'm gonna... How many do I keep? Just 2, right?
2.
Right, getting rid of that one.
I'm gonna do action. Actually, you should probably do action step and do something useful twice. And then we'll go all in with our stuffs.
Okay.
Because we've got a lot of money now.
Yeah.
I'll do production. No, I can't do production. Maybe I'll do...
I can do production.
I'll do action and you do production.
What about construction?
We don't need it anymore. Unless you've got a card...
I have that water flipped card.
At this point... that's only going to kick in 2 or 3 more times. At this point, it's kind of a waste. To be honest with you.
And the victory points too?
If we're playing for victory points, sure.
I don't know. Alright, it's fine. I guess then I'll just do... Then I'll just do this one.
Alright.
Alright.
It's up to you, really.
It doesn't matter. Alright, research. Okay. So you
If we have the time, I'm confident we can get... Okay, so... New round. What were you going to do?
I don't know.
Do action?
It depends what you're going to do.
I'll do... The problem is that if I do action, none of these convert. Like, should we do 1 production and then do an action just to mass?
Well, the action would be first, right?
Right. I want to produce first before action so that we can get more heat and plants.
Yeah, so I would have to do...
So if you did production, I would have to do, say, one of the other things.
Yeah. I'm thinking...
I can build the Great Dam for a victory point. Oh, whatever. So I guess I'll do development.
Development, okay.
And here's a cube for you and a cube for me. Copper. And I'll just pay for this one. I'm going to use this card to do it because I'm never going to play it at this point. It just seems kind of silly. So this 12 becomes a -2, -2, -3. So that's 7. And this is 3, it's 10. So I'll just pay 2 for this card and be done with it. So 1, 2. And this is the Great Dam, which is just 2 heat generation. So 1 and so I'm at 11. And requires 2 ocean tiles to be flipped. There already was. Okay, that's it. What were you going to do? And this is...
The production, so I gain 4.
Well, I meant, do you have development?
Oh, yeah, I do. I'll do this one. 13 minus 6, right?
Yeah.
Is 7? Yeah, 7. So 5, 6.
You gain 2 plants.
Yeah.
And you produce an additional plant.
Okay.
So here's 2 plants, and you go up 1 step.
Okay. Here's my 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is 7. That's 12.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. And that's one electric point. Nice. And
Production. Okay.
Go ahead.
So again, 10 plus 19 is 29. I could have sworn I got more than that. It's not just 30. And 1 change. Yeah. And then heat generation, we're at 11 there. 1. So there's enough for that. 4 plants. I'll do 1 and change. Okay. And you, 2 plus 20 is 22. Plus 4 is 26. Plus 7 is 32.
Okay.
And then you also generate heat.
33, right? 36.
Sure.
It's 33, I'm pretty sure.
There's 1 for that. And how much heat? 7?
Yeah.
Alright, I think we got this. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Alright.
And a plant?
Plant, 2 plants.
2 plants. Okay.
You're moving up with those plants.
Yeah. Alright. That goes there, that goes there.
Alright, so development is done.
Alright. Shall we do construction and action?
Yeah, I can't do anything. I don't have any cards.
Ooh.
So I was just going to do action and then whatever you wanted
I'll
to
do
do.
construction.
Alright, if you think it would help.
I think it could.
Alright, so we have to do that first.
Okay.
But you skip me because I have no cards.
Alright, I'm gonna pay, I think 9 for this one.
So, okay. This is just 2 victory points.
Yeah.
Okay.
I figure we need it.
So, 9?
Yeah.
Any discounts? No?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it's 2 victory
Oh,
points.
should this be cube? We forgot
Yeah.
to do that.
Here's 9. Maybe a waste, but those
It's-
victory points.
Yeah, victory points.
And I'm also going to build another one. And I'll do 6 minus 12 is 6.
As an action, spend 4 heat to raise oxygen 1 step. That's not bad.
Yeah. Here you
go. Okay.
Okay. And that was it.
All right. Moving on to action. There's going to be a lot of conversion here.
Yes.
So, why don't we do this? Let's convert naturals first. This is 20.
Well, I have these actions, right?
Right. But, I mean, convert these first.
I guess,
just to see where we're at.
Yeah.
And then you can do that to supplement.
All right.
So, this is 20. 8, 16. So, I can do 18. So, 10 and that's so... 8 at 16. So, I need 4 and change. 1, 2, 3, 4. That raises temperature by 2 steps.
2 steps.
1, 2.
There you go.
And 1, 2. Now, let's do temperature naturally first.
Well, I have the action spend 4 heat to raise oxygen 1 step.
Okay.
And we have...
All right, so you want to do that first?
Yeah.
All right, so 4 heat to generate 1 oxygen.
Yeah. That up there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can spend 1 coin for 2 heat. For 2 additional heat here.
All right.
There you go.
And
and now we can do it naturally.
Yeah, natural stuff. I got 8 plants. Let's get rid of those. That goes up a step, and I gain a VP. Your heat does. There's 15, 16, 17.
You can do it twice.
You could do it twice. Just leave one, and that maxes that out actually.
There you go.
Actually, yeah.
Should I just do one then?
Yeah, you can. No, 2. You can do 2. Yeah, there's no point in keeping it. You actually raise your terraforming rating above the max for that round only.
Okay.
So you can keep raising your terraforming rating during that round, even if it surpasses the max, which is nice. So it's an extra victory point. Anyway.
Yeah. And then the plants, I can do 1.
You can do 1. All right.
There you go. I'll do 1 oxygen.
Yep.
1 terraforming thingy.
Yep. And now
we spend all our money.
I'm sure we got this. Did you play that one card that makes oceans cheaper or no?
No.
Okay. But you still have that project thing to where it makes your standard projects cheaper.
Yeah.
Why don't you do what you can and then I'll just follow up with what I can.
You know what? I probably should have done that, huh? I forgot.
It's fine.
I forgot I had it.
You also have this one where you can discard a card for 6 mega credits.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that now, actually.
All right. So you're gonna get rid of that, and
For 6.
this will help you pay for standard projects.
I'm also gonna reveal the top card of the deck. And
It's red.
Yeah. Wow.
Shouldn't have seen that, but it was red. All right.
Oh man, that's so good. All right, so -4. Should I do oxygen first?
Let's just go all in, and I would say just do all oxygen, and then.
All right, so oxygen is this one, right? So that would be 16.
Yep.
10, 15, 16.
Yep.
One time. 10, 15, 16 another time.
Mm-hmm.
And 10 and 15 and 16 3 times. So all this money right here.
Yep.
Or all this on the left side is 3 times oxygen.
And that brings it up 3. Okay.
Yep.
And you go up 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. And then for the water.
And you said all this was gone?
Yeah, all of it except for the gold. There you go. And for the water, 10, 20, 30, 40. And this is 11. So I could do 10, 20, 30.
33.
40. So I would need 7 and change, but I could do 4. Right?
No. 15.
11.
11.
Yeah.
You need 44 total for 4 water tiles.
Oh, duh. Okay.
So you can do 3 water tiles at 33.
Okay.
So you take these and you get 7 back.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Not 4 tiles, but 3.
And then I'll just pick up whatever you didn't get.
Yeah.
So you go up 1, 2, 3 to 30.
We probably should have done that
That's fine.
first.
This is a plant and a mega credit. Not plant. This one and this one. Let's do this one. Easier. That is a plant and 2 mega credits.
Okay.
1, 2.
And a plant.
3. And this one is a card and a plant. There you go. And I'll just spend the 15 I need to raise.
The last tile.
Yeah. Card.
Woo! I was 1 short from
Completely doing it yourself.
Yeah.
I see. So we terraform Mars. Whether or not we got 80 points.
The standard, we didn't do it, but we got it an extra turn. Didn't we only take 1 extra turn as opposed to the standard?
No, we were down to, this was round 18.
Oh.
We took 18 rounds as opposed to 15 rounds.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
But crazy. I'm curious to know, did we count up the victory points on your cards.
Gosh. How many did we need?
80. Let's just focus on what you have. 2, 3. This is nothing. It's -1. Yeah, I took some shortcuts. I'm happy. No points. Okay, actually I need to count tags anyway. Alright, so...
It's a co-op. You'd think my tags would also count towards yours.
Yeah, no. I guess we're just... Yeah, okay, so there's no tags there that would help me. So I've got 2 and -2. That's a wash. I have 1 point here. And then 1 victory point for every 2 titanium or space tags that I have. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 2 extra points. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 22 is 30. We're not making 80. What did you end up with point-wise?
6.
6. So you're up to 36. So 36 plus 30. Yeah,
66.
It's not terrible. I mean...
Listen, all the people that we sent to our Mars just have to wear astronaut suits for the rest of their lives.
I guess.
You
know, we did okay for our first run. It's a different beast because in Terraforming Mars, the board game, you earn mega credits every round. At the beginning of every round. You earn mega credits based on your terraforming rating and your credit production. In this game, you only earn that when someone does production. So it's like, I feel like mega credit bumping up this is important.
Huge, yeah.
It's important, however, it's not going to happen you get less out of it, if that makes any sense. I kind of liked this modifier. I would say screw the points and just play to 20 rounds. It still felt like maybe 18. We know that we can do it in 18, so maybe we'll stick it as an 18 house rule kind of thing.
Yeah.
What did you think?
I liked it. It was good. I'm sad that we didn't get to see like the animal stuff and the micros, but I know that's like for the competitive mode.
That would help for victory points, but it wouldn't really do much for terraforming Mars.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about this game is that you start off so slow, and then by the end of it, it almost bumps up too quick. So you can't really understand like where you're going with it until the end of the game when it's like, oh, okay, now I get it. But by then, the game's almost over. So it starts off like such a slog, and then when you finally got the rhythm, it just boosts everything up. Like you earn like 50 mega credits per turn or per production. Like, my gosh, there's a gap in there.
You think so?
I think so, but I liked it.
It's yeah, like you said, there's a slow burn. Like Terraforming Mars had the same issue, where typically in Terraforming Mars, you start off like in the solo mode. I spend 8 or 9 rounds getting my engine, and then the last 3 or 4 rounds is like spend everything I have kind of thing and hope that I make it. Yeah. And a lot of it is, did I draw the right cards? Did I draw cards to help me? And 75% of the time I don't, but that's just my luck.
Yeah.
One cool thing about the solo mode, and this is something I would have incorporated, difficulty levels in the solo mode. At the end of a round, you can reduce the difficulty by increasing oxygen or temperature by 2 steps after advancing the dummy player cube. So there, in the solo mode, there's a dummy player, which I'll cover soon, hopefully. But every time you advance the cube, you get to immediately raise this twice. You don't get terraforming rating for doing it, but it helps you to complete those goals faster. Okay. I would love a variant to where we play for 15 rounds, but at the end of every round, we get to raise one thing by one. Like one free advancement on one of these 2 tracks at the end of every round to make it easier. Other than it's either play till 20 rounds or 18 rounds under normal circumstances, or include a 15-round game, but you get some kind of helping hand along the way. I would like something like that. Yeah. I like that this game is modifiable enough to where you can work it. Now, do you have a preference on what you would like to do? Like next time we play this, do you like the 20 rounds, or do you want to do 15 but with some advancement help? Like what idea appeals to you better?
I don't know. I still like trying the normal mode.
I know you do.
I don't know. I like the challenge. I like trying to do it. But
I do too.
I know, but I guess it still falls under the whole I don't know. I don't know. There's something about it that has like such a huge gap in between. Maybe I would have picked a different company.
We would have gotten more, actually, because it was the last round. I should have spent this on something to raise our terraforming score. This might be worth an extra 12 points, 14 points that we needed. I don't know. What's the temperature? 14?
Yeah.
How much do I have here? This is 40. So this is 14, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90.
But you didn't have anything though during that, remember?
I know, but during the action step, I could have continued raising the temperature because we hadn't maxed it out yet. And in this game, you can still earn terraforming rating, even though it's maxed out. But it has to be in the round that it was maxed out. That's a rule in the rule book.
Yeah.
So I could have spent. No, I don't think it's going to be enough. But I could have spent all of my cubes to maybe raise this by it's just 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, 6 times? 6 times?
Oh, and
that would have gave us an extra, so we would have had 71 points.
Okay.
Roughly.
I see.
Which is closer to 80. We still didn't have enough, I don't think, to get to 80.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, that would have made it closer had I spent that for temperature, which is the cheapest one out of all of these.
Cool.
But yeah, I want to play this again solo mode
I do too, yeah.
and try it out. I mean, we can work together on the solo mode.
That'd be interesting.
Did you enjoy?
I did. I really enjoyed it. I like these little company things just to see how different your game was, because yours was very different, I think.
Well, with my promo card, I got the Kickstarter edition, so I got a lot of promo cards in here too.
Awesome.
Like these, like Ecoline was in the standard Terraforming Mars game. Tharsis Republic, Credicore, Helion.
Is it from these things or no?
No? It's on the bottom right. It says promo. So what is that? 210. Some of these say. Oops, I just dropped one on you. Here's a promo. Mayne Productions. It says promo on the bottom right there.
Right.
So these are some of the special ones that you got for Kickstarter.
Cool. I love the logos, man. That is just so creative.
I love. The more I play Terraforming Mars, the more I love it. Even though I suck at it, I still enjoy it.
Yeah.
Do you like this version or the board game better? You haven't played the actual tabletop, but you've played it digitally on Steam. Do you have a preference on which one you like better?
Ooh, that's hard.
With Terraforming Mars, you're creating oceans and putting greenery tiles down. This, it's less of that and more of cards and engine building.
I like this one better only because of the engine building.
Yeah,
I love
me too.
the engine building.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would probably try and like play until the deck runs out to engine build.
These are all the cards we did not get to.
Yeah, I would do that.
Oh my god.
I would have to.
This video alone is 2.5 hours.
My goal would have to be like 5 of these boards to try and terraform 5 Mars.
Wow.
And then maybe.
You may be interested to know that Terraforming Mars has an expansion called Venus Next, which is sitting behind me. Oh. In addition to Terraforming Mars, you get to terraform Venus.
Oh, what about Jupiter and Pluto and Saturn?
I don't know about all that. There are other expansions that do different things, but
That's
you
awesome.
could terraform Venus to help you gain benefits.
Pluto.
Pluto's not a planet. It's a dwarf planet now. We're not going to get into that.
No.
It belongs in the belt. That's all I'm going to say.
Sorry, your face.
Oh my god.
Terraforming the sun. One of these days.
Terraforming Mars Ares Expedition. If you guys haven't already, help.
Sorry.
Subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I happen to publish.
Dead inside.
This is Vince and the expired Idoli. I will be seeking applications for a new co-host on my podcast. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you all next time.
See you on the flip side.
Bye.
Bye.